We need a mirror to fix up ourselves before we leave the house. Similarly, to build yourself up into your best version, you need a mirror for that too. The purpose of the narcissist is to reflect the relationship you have with yourself. The first step in letting go of the resentment and anger towards them is in accepting the responsibility of having allowed this dynamic to have unraveled in our lives in the first place. Why did we allow them to breadcrumb us? Why did we allow them to treat us like our needs are not important? Why did we allow them to change our reality, and why did we ever doubt ourselves? Why did we allow the manipulation, abuse, and gaslighting when we knew something was not right? They say narcissistic abuse is the dynamic between two people who agreed to do the dance. It means that you cannot dance with another person without first agreeing to do the dance with them. Because no one can force you to dance. You agreed to do the dance. You have to see why you agreed to this in the first place. You can only be ready to take the steps to look at the ugly parts of you if you are willing to take responsibility. I have taken the responsibility to accept that my feelings of not being good enough has turned me into a person who thinks pleasing others and earning their appreciation is how I will become good enough. This is what first got me into the mess with the narcissist. They understood my weakness and used it against me. It is disheartening to know that a carrot was dangled in front of you by the one you love the most only for you to have never received the carrot. It is such cruelty to have been treated like a pet or like an animal and to have been used for another person's gain and glory. This was the person you trusted the most. They use you and also discard you. Such a punch in the gut. While the whole thing has left you breathless, you can start to understand that your healing is in your hands. While you may have been manipulated, you have also understood that it is manipulation. There are people in the life of the narcissist that are still being manipulated and have no clue it is happening. Looking at myself and recognizing my codependency and low self-worth, it has given me a good idea why the narcissist was able to take advantage of me. Now that this has been brought to my awareness, I know there are things I can do to prevent another person from taking advantage of me. Even though this might be a short video, it gives you a lot to think about. Codependency traits are subtle and so nuanced, you will not even realize that you have those traits. For you, it might just be one way of being a good human. In the world we live in, we have to think about what traits are damaging us in the name of morality. Your good sense of morals must never be a point of weakness that others can use. Read about codependency and see how you have played a role in others taking advantage of you. I am sure you hope for better days. Please keep that hope alive. Even if you have a mustard seed's amount of faith that things will get better, then keep believing in that. Have faith that if you have come this far to realize what the narcissist has done, then how far you can go in healing from this. You are meant to do this, which is why you are here. If you have nothing in your reality which points to better days, but you find it in your heart that you will be fine, then this is another reason to keep going. Never give up. This is what is important.